Hello fellow Hell Let Loose players, Burning Ricky here, and I hope you're all having a great day. And it is time for another Hell Let Loose video. As you all know, the Soviet army are still in the testing phase at this moment in time. But here is a look at the loadouts, uniforms and hats that are on the test server. I have to give a warning before we get started. All this is from the Hell Let Loose beta Soviet test server, so it is not 100% sure these will all be in the game. And here we are on the Hell Let Loose test server, and well, let's start with the commander. And let's take a look at the hats first. The uniforms, there are only 3 kinds of uniforms thus far, and they all have the same uniform. So having a look on the uniforms, we will have that in a few minutes, but I'm expecting a lot more uniforms, and the amount of helmets and hats is kind of disappointing. I'm really hoping they're gonna add a lot more, because the Russians had a lot of different hats, helmets, because of all the regiments, right? They had a huge army. So yeah, those are the hats. Even a kind of sailor hat. I'm not sure. Officer's hat. Now we've got all the faces. They're all really ugly. And I mean not graphically, but just ugly people. Much like the other nations. Oh my god. Well, let's hop over to the loadouts. And the commander starts with the standard issue only one loadout, the PPSH-41 with the Nagant revolver, the M1895, and he gets smoke grenade and bandages, and that's basically it. Now let's take a look at the squad leader. He also starts with the PPSH-41. But he gets the Tokarev TT-33, 2 hand grenades and 2 smoke grenades, much like all the other nations. Let's have a look at the level 3. He gets the SVT-40, interesting, which is a really good rifle. The Tokarev TT-33, again 2 hand grenades and 2 smoke grenades, nothing special here. And the level 6 has a drum-fed PPSH-41. 5 extra drums, 2 grenades and 2 smoke grenades, and well, you know the rest. Binoculars, shovel, watch and bandages. We go over to the Rifleman, and he starts with the Nossen Naga 1891 and 12 mags or clips. He gets 2 hand grenades, a hammer, bandages and a small ammunition box. And at level 3 loadout he gets the Nossen Magant M38, an RG42 hand grenade, 2 of them, and 2 smoke grenades, and a explosive heavy ammo box. Much like all other nations thus far, it's just the rifles, isn't it? The rifles and the pistols that are different. And we hop over to the assault, and the assault only has 2 loadouts. Level 1, the standard one, the PPSH-41, 2 hand grenades, 2 smoke grenades. Then at level 3 he gets the same rifle with a drum, with 1 hand grenade only. Oh my god, this class got nerfed. Yeah, spade, bandages, interesting, very interesting. Well, let's go to the automatic rifleman, and he just gets the PPSH-41 with a drum, 2 hand grenades, a hammer, bandages, only 1 loadout. So thus far it's I'm not very impressed with these loadouts. I mean, the loadouts themselves are good. There just is not much of them, is there? Maybe it's gonna be added later. I have no idea. We just have to wait and see. And here we got the medic. He starts with the rifle, the Nosin Magat 9130, and he gets the Nagat M1895, a revolver, 2 smoke grenades, and a revive. The revive emblem, they changed it. I like it. I like this emblem. And the level 3 gets the revolver, 16 mags, or 16 extra rounds. I think they go 8 in this revolver. It's not a 6 shooter. I think it's an 8 round revolver. I'm not sure about that. And then we get the RDG 2 smoke grenade and the revive. And like all others, we get the bandages and we get the medical supply crate. So again, no big surprise over here. And it looks kind of cool, but again, they all have this uniform. It's not any different. Again, here we go to the support. Let's see what he gets. He gets the Mosin Nagant 9130. Yep. And 2 hand grenade, bandages, and supplies. Interesting. And then we got the level 3. Oh, he gets the SVT-40. Very nice. Finally, the support gets a decent rifle. That is really good. Supplies, small ammunition crate, and a small explosive crate. Or small. There's only one size, so. And yeah, it's like all other nations again, right? Well, now we get the machine gunner. It's exactly like I expected with my previous video about predictions about the Soviets, isn't it? Almost all my predictions came out because DP-27, as I predicted, for the machine gunner. They don't have a level 3, which is weird. The Nagant M1 1895 revolver as a backup weapon and bandages. And then we go to the anti-tank has 3 loadouts. The basic loadout, the Mosin Nagant 9130 PTRS 41 with 8 rounds. That seems like a lot, but I think it does a lot less damage than a bazooka, which obviously makes sense. So you have to shoot a bit more to get the same kill. But yeah, I wonder what that thing does against enemy infantry. That should be a 1 hit, that monster. Anyways, he gets 2 hand grenades. Then we go to the level 3. He gets the PPSH-41. And he gets 2 hand grenades, the hammer, the bandages, and the saddle charge. He gets the saddle charge at level 3. The anti-tank, not the engineer, not the assault, but the anti-tank gets it. Oh, we still have to look at the engineer. I said engineer, but we still have to take a look at it. And he gets 4 anti-tank mines as well. The ambusher. That's gonna be a very good class. Then we get the gun crew at level 6, which gets 2 hand grenades, the hammer, bandages, and hey, that's kind of disappointing. The level 6 seems to be a downgrade, because I mean, if you look at it, he gets the same. Yeah, he gets the same weapon as at level 1. He only misses the sniper rifle, but he gets 2 hand grenades and a wrench. Ah, he can make the anti-tank gun. That's what it is. This is the anti-tank gun. That's why he's the gun crew. Now it makes sense. Yay. Well, this is gonna be a very interesting class. And let's jump over to the engineer. The engineer gets the Mosin Nagat 9130 with the bandages, the wrench, the hammer, most like the other classes, right? The anti-personnel mine, which looks like a dagger to me, but yeah, a dagger and a sofa cushion, which is the anti-tank mine. And let's go to the level 3. He gets the Mosin Nagant 9130. Excellent rifle. Bandages. And again a settled charge at level 3. So the Soviets have 2 classes that have a settled charge at level 3. That is, yeah, I wonder how that's gonna play out. He's gonna have the torch. And that's like other classes. Let's hop over to the tank commander. The tank commander has the PPSH-41 and the Nagant revolver. The rest is the same. The level 3 has the Tokarev, the torch, the bandages and the binoculars, and of course the shovel. Let's go to the crewman. The crewman has the Nagant revolver, bandages. Yep, that's the same for all nations, isn't it? And then we get smoke grenades and a torch for the level 3, which is really nice. And let's hop over to the recon team, the spotter. The spotter gets the PPSH-41, 2 hand grenades, 2 bandages, and 1 anti-personnel mine, which is nice. And the level 3 loadout gets the SVT-40, 2 smoke grenades, the watch, the binocs, small ammunition crate, bandages. This allows them to camp really long. The level 3 loadout, you get the ammo crate and you can put down your OP. Yeah, this keeps your sniper team alive right there. And then we jump onto the sniper, and he has 2 loadouts. He gets the scoped Mosin Nagant 9130 at the basic level 0. And then with the Nagant revolver and 2 smoke grenades. And then at level 6 he gets the scoped SVT-40, which, if I remember correctly, is a semi-automatic rifle. Wow. Wow, that's gonna be really interesting. Well, these were the loadouts. I'm gonna show you the uniforms. I'll bet they're gonna be changed. But let's take a look at the uniforms. There are 3 uniforms thus far, and I will show you the classes. This let's start with the commander. This is the commander in nice blue. And give him a blue hat, which, yeah, he looks really good. And let's jump over to the officer. He has 3 uniforms thus far: the normal standard one, the level 2 one, and the level 10 one. But yeah, I don't think this is level 10. But they all have the same uniforms. The gear is just different. This is the Rifleman with a sack on his back. Then we go to the assault. He has a sleeping bag or a poncho or something on his backpack. The automatic rifleman. Yeah. I'm missing a lot of belts of ammo. He's carrying a lot of ammo. This is the medic, which all his pouches. And then we have the support class here, which he looks like a cable layer. Like in, yeah, I like it. I really like it. And this is the machine gunner with his nice pistol. Yeah, really like him. The anti-tank. He's got a sack on his back as well. And the engineer with a shovel and an axe and a dagger by the looks of it. Yep, looks good. The tank commander with his map pouch and his ammo pouches. And the crewman. Yeah, I really like these Soviet tank helmets as well. Then we go over to the spotter, which looks to be like a mix between an officer and the tank commander with his map bag. And to the sniper himself, which seems to be the engineer's pate, I guess. Yeah, really nice. Well, these were the faces, the loadouts, and the uniforms. Everything will be changed, no doubt. This is, however, on the test server. Don't forget that. It's just... it's all gonna be changed, probably. Not sure about the loadouts. They all look good, but the uniforms will definitely... It looks like there's gonna be some changes to them. If you want to see all this for yourself and join the test server, then hop over to Steam and you will have to download it from there. And then keep an eye on Reddit and Twitter for when the test server goes up, because it is not always up. In fact, it is hardly ever up. In the last weeks, I have been able to get on there 3 times, and that was only because friends and subscribers of the channel warned me that the test server was live. Okay guys, that is everything I have for now on the Soviets. And a lot of time goes into making these videos, and I am but a one-man team. So if you enjoyed the video, then do me a huge favor and click that like button and share it with a friend. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, then please do so. I try to make at least 1 video a week. My name is Burning Wiki, and I will see you all next time in Hell Let Loose.